Do you know what missing middle housing is? That elusive sweet spot between really tall skyscrapers and suburban sprawl? This is the Goldilocks zone of urban development. We're about to explore why this matters and how we can make more vibrant, sustainable communities. Picture this. You're strolling through a city and your eyes dart from the gleaming high-rises to the endless expanse of cookie-cutter houses. But wait, where are those mid-sized buildings? The duplexes, the triplexes, the fourplexes, the charming townhomes, and the courtyard dwellings. They all seem to vanish into thin air, and they leave us with a stark binary. You get skyscrapers or the suburbs. Why does this happen? Well, it's time to think about it. Single-family zoning, R1 zoning, and policies emerged in the early 1900s, probably to maintain neighborhood character and to make development faster. But let's be real, they were also designed to keep certain folks out. Minority residents, those zoning codes whispered, no room for you here. If we fast forward to post-World War II America, the American dream was in full swing. White picket fences, 2 cars in every garage, and a future paved with asphalt. Federally funded highways sliced through cities, promising freedom on wheels. Meanwhile, the GI Bill helped veterans move to the suburbs, except it excluded some minorities. The result? Sprawl, segregation, and a lack of middle-income housing. So, the idea that building multifamily homes tanks property values and invites crime, that's a myth. We've all heard horror stories about neglected housing projects, but those were the exception, not the rule. In reality, millions of people across all walks of life crave middle housing. Singles, disabled individuals, and seniors yearn for cozy units near downtowns, minus all that yard work. Now, ending single-family zoning doesn't mean bulldozing every white picket fence home. It's about granting people the freedom to build diverse housing. You get a world where you have affordable housing right next to tall skyscrapers. It's not chaos, it's choice. Challenges persist. Minimum parking requirements, height limits, and not in my backyard protests still haunt the dreams of vibrant neighborhoods. But cities and states are waking up. They're ready and marching into battle for housing and parking reform. Guess what? You're a part of this epic quest. Attend city council meetings, join forces with urbanist organizations like America Walks and the Congress of New Urbanism and Strong Towns. Remind everybody that our cities can be more like New York or cookie-cutter suburbia. They can be havens of mixed use, mixed income, and middle housing. Change doesn't happen overnight, but every brick laid, every zoning code rewritten,